All right. This is Rudy Davis. It's January the 28th, 3:36 p.m. All of my conversations from this point forward with snakes and vipers that report to the bar or people who work for people who report to the bar will be recorded for public consumption. This message is going to be left for Richard Curtner in Anchorage, Alaska. 1-907-646-3400.
You have reached the Office of the Federal Public Defender. We will be closed in observance of Martin Luther King Day, Monday, January 18th, and will reopen Tuesday, January 19th at 8 a.m.
All right, my name is Rudy Davis. This phone number, this conversation is being not only recorded by you, but it's being recorded by me, and it's all for public consumption. I have learned after much experience in dealing with snakes and vipers who report to the bar, or people that work for people who report to the bar are not men of integrity and do not keep their word. So also you need to know that your welcoming voicemail is still mentioning Martin Luther King Day. We're way past that. So this message, again, is being left for Richard Curtner. My understanding is you're the public defender for Lonnie Vernon. Lonnie Vernon will be contacting you. He has told me that he is going to try to contact you, and he will verbally tell you, because you have refused to acknowledge his letter that was sent from prison, that he wants you to send me his discovery evidence, which I believe will have further audio and video, which will reveal the provocations from the $300,000 whore, Gerald G.R. Olson, and the FBI informant traitor, Bill Fulton. So Lonnie Vernon is going to instruct you to send me the discovery evidence regarding his case. Not only the discovery evidence, but the attorney work product and the investigator work product. I'm now pushing for all three of those things. I had a verbal agreement with Bruce Johnson, but he has now shown himself not to be a man of integrity. And if your reason is that the paperwork was not up to snuff, it didn't have to take you 6 weeks to tell me that. We have gone several weeks with him agreeing to send me that, and then he changes his mind at the last minute. That is unacceptable. Lonnie Vernon is going to be calling you, Mr. Richard Curtner, and instructing you to send me the discovery as well as attorney work product and investigator work product. If you refuse to do so, all of this is going public. You'll have to make an excuse.
To re-record, press 1. To delete, press *D. If finished, press #. To make private, press 1. To make priority, press 2. To send, press #. Thank you for leaving your message. To access your mailbox, press...
Okay, let's call again. I didn't get to finish.
You have reached the Office of the Federal Public Defender. We will be closed in observance of Martin Luther King Day, Monday, January 18th, and will reopen Tuesday, January 19th at 8 a.m.
All right, my name is Rudy Davis. My phone number is 972-839-9848. All of our communications are being recorded for public consumption. My mailing address, because you already have a 2 terabyte hard drive that it took me 3 weeks to get to you, and I'm not sure why Amazon took 3 weeks to deliver a package, is Rudy Davis, P.O. Box 2088, Forney, F-O-R-N-E-Y, F as in Frank, O-R-N-E-Y, Texas 75126. Lonnie Vernon is going to be contacting Richard Curtner, and after weeks and weeks of an agreement where you guys were going to provide the discovery evidence and you have reneged on your word, Lonnie Vernon is going to be verbally instructing you to send me the discovery evidence, the attorney work product, and the investigator work product. And now if you come up with some excuse or you try to advise Lonnie otherwise, Lonnie has made it very clear that that's what he wants done. And so I don't think you're going to have a very what's the word, a very successful conversation in trying to convince him not to send me that information. And I don't have, you guys always make up some excuse at the last minute. You drag me along and drag me along and drag me along. And if you say the paperwork ain't up to snuff, you could have said that in the very beginning, but you waited after weeks and weeks of stalling until you tell me that it's not right. And then you send me to the people in Seattle. My understanding is that Richard Curtner is labeled or is identified as Lonnie Vernon's public defender, and it's your responsibility to send his discovery evidence to whoever he requests. If you decide not to do that, rest assured that I have already learned through much experience in dealing with vipers and snakes who report to the bar that public pressure is the best way to get your attention. I am so tired of being lied to and deception from lawyers in Alaska, I can't even hardly talk straight. But in any event, rest assured that Lonnie will be trying to contact you. I suggest that you do what is right and not try to get out of this.
To make private, press 1. To make priority, press 2. To send, press pound. Thank you for leaving your message. To access